You know, we live in an age of internet shopping. And we buy a lot of things off the internet because you just can't go to the store and look at all all the options there are to look at. So you think I would know to read the description on something before I buy it, because what the heck is this? Welcome back to Stormin Norman Says. I am Stormin Norman. That must mean I have something to say. And today, I told y'all we was going to do a video on my new pen I just got. But I got another pen in the mail yesterday that I kind of forgot that I ordered. So we're going to talk about both of them, because this one right here, there's not a lot there to talk about. So I asked y'all in a previous video about Retro 51, and I noticed that they have several models. I wanted to get one, but I didn't know what's the go-to, what's the favorite. So I was like, I want a Tornado. I'm like, before I spend the money on the fountain pen they have, I want to get one of those Tornado twist top pens. I kind of like the way they look. Want to try it out. Went to their website, was looking through their wares, and saw the Retro 51 Tornado Elite ballpoint pen. And I was like, okay, because all the other stuff they had was rollerball, and y'all know I'm not a huge fan of rollerball. So I'm like, that's ballpoint. We'll get it. And I got it in the mail yesterday, as I showed y'all in the previous video, and I was like so excited to write with it. And I opened it up, and I'm like, what is this? What is this? This is the smallest pen I've ever seen. I got some small pens. I got the Refine, the mini Refine. That's pretty small. Not that small. Goodness gracious. This thing's tiny. So I got the copper one. It's got the copper and the silver accents. Let me put my camera in product mode. So I got the copper one. It's got the silver accents, and I should have known when I was looking at it the price, and I was like, that's awfully cheap for a copper pen. Probably because it's tiny. But it does write pretty good. Now, if you're not familiar with Retro 51, got the thing here. You twist it, and out it comes. Find something I can write on here. Write y'all something up here. So it writes pretty good, but I wanted something bigger than that. So last night, after I'd already opened this, and I was super disappointed. Not in the pen, because it's a well-made pen. It feels good. It feels like it's made out of good stuff. But it's tiny. It's tiny. So I was kind of disappointed. So I got on their website and I ordered a regular one. I actually looked, because I went back on the website to this pen, the listing for this pen, and I clicked on specifications and I read the dimensions, and I'm like, okay, if I would have seen it, if I would have looked at that first, I wouldn't have ordered it. But you think if you're going to sell a mini pen, you might put that in the title. Hey, Retro 51 Mini. That would have been a dead giveaway. This tiny little pen. But no, it's called Elite. I thought that just meant, something elite. I thought. I don't know. I didn't know it meant, hey, it's the size of cartridge. It's tiny. So we'll get, I don't know what I'm going to use this for. Maybe I'll stick it in my notebook that I take to church. It'll probably fit in there pretty good. Maybe. Try that. But like, it's so small, like I can't imagine it would be comfortable for most people to write with. Like I kind of write like that, like I don't write in the small of my hand, on the whatever you call that part of your hand. Like I don't. If I wrote like that, then I definitely wouldn't like be able to use this. But I write more like up here on my finger, so it's fine to write with. But I can't imagine it would be comfortable to sit down and write like multiple pages. But it feels good. So I paid however much I paid for it. Here we go. How much did I pay for this? It does not say. Whatever. I went to their website. I went to their classic lacquer editions, which was like the first category mentioned, and I ordered me another one. And it's supposed to, well, I don't know when it's supposed to be here, but it shipped out today. I got the email this morning that it's on its way. So when that comes, maybe we'll talk about that. Maybe we'll talk about that in the Ramblethon at the end of the month. Who knows? But I got another pen in the mail, and it is also copper. Although I don't believe that it is real copper. I got the Sharpie S Gel in copper. I saw a video for this. There's a channel I follow, and I think y'all should follow him too. I'll put the name up on the screen because it's called Pen and Journal, but it's in all caps. And there's another channel called Pen and Journal, so you might get them confused, but his channel is in all caps. He's just like an older dude who lives in Georgia, redneck like me, and he just likes to talk about pens, like, and notebooks and stuff, and just an old dude over there talking about the same stuff I'm talking about. So go check him out. This is 0.7 millimeter, but it don't matter because I'm going to mod it. I've told y'all in previous videos, Mr. Scott, I like calling him that because I'm a Star Trek fan. He sent me this. This is, I've been using it in my bullet journal. He sent me this matte black Sharpie S Gel with an Energel needle tip in it. And I love this pen. And I'm like, I want to make my own like that. So I bought the Energels, a 2-pack of the Energels, these plastic ones, and I made sure, the camera's over here. I don't know why I think the microphone is the camera. This plastic ones, and they got the needle tip. This one don't, because I already took it out. But these are the metal, the silver S-Gel metal ones I bought a couple months ago. So I bought the Energel with a needle tip, took it out, put it in here, took the one that was in here, put it out. So this is still like perfectly usable pen. And I got the needle tip in the silver one now. And like, this is fine. It's plastic, it's whatever. But I don't know. I mean, they look like they got just about the same grip on them, but for some reason the grip on the S-Gel, man, it's very pleasant to write with, let's just say that. So we're going to take this one and put a needle tip in it too. We're just, ever since I modded that Lamy, I'm just a pen modding machine. We'll open this up. I do not, if this is real copper, I'd be surprised. This thing's $15 on Amazon. And I'm like, copper is not cheap. How do you get this out? I'm like, there ain't no way there's an actual copper pen for $15. But I could be wrong. But I feel like, man, it feels good. It's all metal too. It don't have the rubber grip. It's metal on the grip too. All metal, bud. Don't smell like copper. But I guess, after I use it for a while, we'll find out. If it starts to develop a patina on it, we'll be like, okay, well maybe that is real copper. But we gotta get this out. Swap it with the other inner gel I got, which is in my zipper folio, whatever Lockme calls it. Other needle tip in here. They fit too. You don't have to do any kind of extra stuff to it. Get that out of there. And that is substantial. It's got some weight to it. It might be copper. Might be. Spring on there. Uh-oh. Houston, we have a problem. Will it not fit in there? I'll be... Dadgummit. What is different about this one? It won't fit. I'll be danged. Well, that is unfortunate. I don't understand. They're fitting all the rest of them. Let me get my other metal one. Where'd I put it? My other metal one's in my Murdy number 7. See? It fits in there. No problem on that one. But for some reason it won't fit in the copper one. They look the same. I wonder if I could do some hackery. Did you close the door, Stella? Did you close the door behind you? Stella, this won't fit in here. Well, that's sad. I really would have liked that to work out. But it is what it is. We'll just rock it with the original. Alright, well, I was hoping we get to take a cool pen and make it cooler. But, I don't hate the regular S-Gel refills. They're not terrible. But the needle tips are they're just cool. I like them a lot more. But, some things are not meant to be, alright? So we got 2 new pens. Both of them's copper. Both of them substantially different from each other. But, I got that Retro 51 coming. I'm assuming it'll be here by the end of the week. Maybe we'll do a video on it, or maybe we'll save it for the Ramblethon, talk about it then. But it is going to be a rollerball, unfortunately. But maybe I can find another refill to put in it. I don't know. I know it takes some other refills, so we'll have to look into that and see. But gotta wait and see. Next video. Oh, another thing I got with this that came from Amazon yesterday. This book, I hear people talk about it all the time. So I thought I'd get it and read it eventually. The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron. A Spiritual Path to Higher Creativity. 30th Anniversary Edition. One day we'll read that. I don't know when, because I got a couple books in the queue to read. And we're going to do a video on these Denk notebooks. They are different sizes. These two I can kind of figure out. This one not so much. But we'll talk about that when we do a video about it, whenever that may be. So we got this video done. What else we got to talk about? My 6 journal prompts for men. My Galen These notebooks. Am I forgetting anything? Maybe. I don't know. But I appreciate y'all watching. Sorry I couldn't show you my pen modding prowess, because for some reason the section on this is smaller than the other ones. Might have to get the Dremel out. I feel like just a little bit of something would make that big, because it's like almost big enough, just not quite. Anyway, I've been Stormin' Norman. I've said things. Y'all have a good evening.